Hello everyone, and welcome to The Walking Dead, the definitive series for Telltale. I'm very excited to be playing this again. I've not played all the seasons. I've played season 1, 2, I was told to avoid 3, and then half of 4. But we're going back from the beginning, playing each season, each episode, and I'll take you along the journey with me as well. So just wait for a few people to come in. Hi Mel, thank you for joining. How are we doing today? Good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm just updating my thumbnail. Can you just see if you can see the thumbnail?
Honestly.
How many chapters, games are there in this series? There's 5 episodes for each season, and then 4 seasons of the game, I believe. Okay, so the thumbnail is working, so I'm going to jump in. So I actually brought this on the Game Pass. Oh, it's got them all. Okay, we're going to be going through it all then. Yeah, I brought this on the Game Pass for £10, so I figured, like, you can't go wrong with that. Yep, so The Walking Dead Season 1. You just let me know if if the audio is okay. Let's jump in. Yes, sound is spot on. Perfect, thank you. I'm excited. It's been a while since I've done any streaming or videos, but I'm going to be bringing it back. I'm going to be doing it a little bit more consistently as well. Evening, Para. Thank you so much for joining. How are we doing? Long time no speak. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be that much lag between my stream and the game, which is good. Maybe like 4 seconds.
I reckon you didn't do it then.
Wait, is there subtitles? Enjoyed previous streams. Yeah, so did I. I really enjoyed them. I just sort of stopped playing them. But yeah, I will definitely be doing more and a lot more. Okay, subtitles. So if anyone knows me, I have to have subtitles with anything I do, whether it's playing a game, whether it's watching a show, a film, have to have them on.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas
Welcome
down
everyone.
to this prison.
Thank you so much for
Lord
joining.
knows how many.
Make
Usually
sure
about now I
to
get the,
like
I
the
didn't do
stream
it.
and also subscribe if you haven't done already.
Not from me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
looks like a 1091E near Peachtree, exit 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for 91E in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a making boy and all.
You've got an opinion, then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing, even considering who they say you killed.
Para, have you played this game before? It's a very old game now. I think it was on the 360, wasn't it?
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
No, I haven't played it yet. You should. It's really good, actually. Like, there's not too much to do in the game. You're more just like an interactive story.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong
You can like walk
woman.
around and do things, but you make a choice and it basically affects the game. It wouldn't allow me to swear.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over.
So, what is
right
everyone
where you're
doing?
sitting.
What is everyone playing at the moment? I've
Then
been
before
obsessed
long,
with
he starts kicking the
Ark.
back of the seat
Got
like
back
a
into that
fussy
again.
baby on an
And
airplane.
Jurassic World
I'll tell him
Evolution,
he's got to
which
stop.
I also
That's
purchased the other day
government
for £10.
property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her
2
up as
Point
the
Museum
boys
looks really
came
good
through
from
the
what I've
door.
seen with you
He
playing
sits
it.
in my
I
car
definitely will pick
screaming
that up.
bloody murder that it
Like I
wasn't
said,
him.
probably when I next
I
get
think he
paid, I
actually
think.
believed it himself.
I did really enjoy 2 Point Hospital.
It goes
I did
to
really
show
enjoy 2 Point Campus that
people
much,
up and
although
go
I didn't really
mad
play
when they
enough of
believe
it
their
to
life is over.
have an opinion.
I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Fucking
This other
drive!
time...
This is where it all starts. Okay, let me... Is there a way to turn it down, actually? If I turn them all down to 8. You let me know if that is any better, please.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah!
Yeah, you've been
Fuck.
playing... Is it a hospital simulator? Paramedic simulate? Ambulance simulator? One of those. Is that any good?
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
The occasional thrill games. What sort of thrill games?
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
7 people watching. Thank you everyone for joining. Make sure to comment, leave a like and subscribe. Just trying to figure out to get out of here. I need to boot the window. I have played through all these before, but it has been a little while. Hi Zach, thank you for joining. When did this game release? God. Let me have a look actually. First season came out in 2012, so
I need to drag myself
13
out that
years
window.
ago now, which is crazy to think about. Hi Tavia, thank you so much for joining.
Officer?
How are we doing?
That doesn't look good.
It's a little bit different to
He must have
Ark, isn't it?
ejected from the car.
Oh, I can move now. Okay. Paramedic life. That's it. Yeah, so I thought that it looked like it was a bit repetitive as well. Although this isn't as laggy as Ark, Tavia. Is this on PC? I don't actually know. I think it might be, actually.
Looks empty.
Yeah, I'm on PlayStation today. I just find it so much easier to set up the
Carry with
stream.
these cuffs on.
It literally takes seconds. Oh, what? Currently £4 on Steam. Is that for the entire game? Like all the seasons or just season 1?
Shit.
Because I managed to get all 4 seasons for £10.
Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me! Shit! The hell are you?
Yes, all 4 seasons for £4. That is mental. That's even cheaper than what I paid for it. Paro, you should definitely get it if you're interested for £4. I don't know how much it's going to be for you though, actually. Offer ends 20th of March. So yeah, there we go, everyone. If you're interested from watching me play this today, Steam is £4.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
I love the art style of this game. Really adds like an intensity to it. I used to be terrified of zombies when I was a kid. The Thriller music video used to scare me. So I've come a long way since I was a child with watching these and playing these. I remember watching Shaun of the Dead for the first time. Bearing in mind it was a comedy, still terrified me.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
That's where Clementine's hiding.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip. Help!
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Hello? There's something going on. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
The graphics look so good. I'm pretty sure this is a PlayStation 4 version as well. Does the graphics look good on the stream? That ain't gonna help his leg, is it?
Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
I was just thinking that it still plays and looks good. Yeah, I thought that as well. Okay, thank you, Tavia.
This place has been ransacked. Just about
Tavia, do you know anything
worthwhile
about the
is
Walking
gone.
Dead series? Annoyingly, this isn't in any connection to the show. Although actually, there is one season in this game, the Michonne series, which is connected. Sort of, it's just the same characters. I don't know if it's canon to the show, though.
What's that beeping?
I've seen the show, but I've never played the game. I just said to Zach it looks good, though. Yeah, it is a really good game, actually. It gets really intense in places as well. You should buy it. I haven't fully watched the show. I think last time I got to like season 9 after Glenn died, and then I sort of just gave up. It just felt very samey. Is it worth watching the rest of the season? And I've not actually watched any of the spin-off shows, although the Daryl and Carol one looks good.
What's that beeping?
Yeah, I can't believe it's only £4.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus. God, that kid lived here.
Alright, let's have a look at this beeping.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Gets drier as it goes on. The first few seasons were the best. Absolutely.
left at
The season where they're in the
11:19
prison
PM.
is by far my favourite. And then
Oh my God,
I feel like he
finally.
sort of dies
I
off
don't
as
know
he
if you
gets
tried
to
to reach us.
Alexandria.
All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling
I think this might just be just a
If any-
little bit too loud again. Let's try 7.
anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please
Who's
let me know
favourite
that you're
character?
safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51
I think
AM.
Carol is one of my favourite characters.
Clementine,
I think
baby.
she's such a good character
If you can hear
development.
this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need
It's
to be
louder
quiet.
now. Didn't you confirm first? Okay, I might lower it down a bit more. Sorry, everyone. Alright, we'll try 5. Let me know if it's too quiet though.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Oh, you did. Yeah. It's just so misleading sometimes.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
Sound
You're
is
all
good.
alone?
What, good now or
Yes.
good before?
I don't know where anybody
Shall I leave
is.
it as it is
How
now?
old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay. Hello? Did they get you?
I'm sorry. I'm here. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in
I think
Savannah,
it's
I
great.
think.
Okay, cool.
Where the
Thank
boats
you. Cheers, Zach.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Oh my god, how many times is he gonna slip up? God, bit of a brutal thing to do in front of a child.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Did no one teach you about stranger danger?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my
Will be a
parents
good
come
series to stream this. Yeah, I'm excited to go through it with everyone.
I won't leave you alone.
home? Let's go somewhere safe that's
Like,
close.
There's quite a lot
That's a
of
good
episodes
idea.
in this as well, so it's going to be quite a good series. I think each episode's about 2 hours long, if I'm not mistaken. So I
Hey,
think
man.
each game you're
Holy
probably
shit.
looking at about
Who need us?
10 hours.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those
Yeah,
things are
so
all over
depending
the
on how long
database.
it
I
takes,
haven't
it
seen
should be
anything as
roughly
gnarly
around
as this
40
neighborhood since
hours, I
downtown
think.
Atlanta,
What's really good is
15
it's an
months
easy
back.
platinum
I'm
as
Sean.
well, because
Sean
you
Green.
just play the game, that's it.
This
That's
is
all you need
Clementine.
to get a platinum.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming.
We gotta go. Leave quick. Let's go.
I love how they're asking the guy with a broken leg.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
I'm normally not honest in these games, but I think I'm going to take an honest approach. I normally like to try and cause as much drama and chaos as possible. But if you want to see a more chaotic, I will happily do that. Extreme times ask for extreme measures. That is very true, to be fair.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on.
I just wish that the
My
game
mama's gonna
was
be a
like
snitch.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow
like
night.
completely not laggy at all,
It
because then
was
I'd get
nice
used to
to
make
meet
the
you both.
decisions. But because they're like quick time events, by the time you've selected one, I think it's gonna be a bit too late.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just Some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on
This is like the only Walking Dead game that I've really enjoyed. I don't know if you remember they released that What If game, and it looks shocking. I saw someone play it on YouTube last year, and it just looks so bad.
Let's have a look.
I'm fairly sure this is ℕ𝔼𝕋.
This is swollen to hell.
Tavia, so if you're still watching, I'm fairly sure that's ℕ𝔼𝕋 Green. I don't know if it's the same one.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm ℕ𝔼𝕋 Green.
Alright, it's ℕ𝔼𝕋 Green.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't
spin on the truth. Yeah, so I did say I was going to be truthful.
On TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious
not as truthful.
Shit hitting the fan.
Because if you find out, because Lee killed his wife because she was cheating on him.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
So
stuff like that doesn't
he was going to
happen
prison
around here, Sean.
before
Dad,
the zombie
I'm serious.
outbreak.
Lee,
Or
come
the
on.
Walker
Tell him what
outbreak.
you
Sorry,
saw
that's what
out
they're
there,
called
man.
in this universe.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing
I've
you
never
bright
had
and
this
early.
conversation.
Come
ever
tomorrow,
in
which
this
way
game.
you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty. I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
For someone who's just had a nightmare, he fell asleep quite quick.
Get up.
Wish I could fall asleep that fast, right? That's what I was just thinking.
Itchy.
Like he's lying on a cold.
Well, you
maybe that's
slept in a
where
barn,
we're
little
going
lady.
wrong.
Lucky you don't
We
have
all need to
spiders
be
in your
sleeping in
hair.
barns on hay.
I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Where do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is
Out
you
of
were on your way to
exhaustion,
Macon.
I sure
Our
can.
family's from there.
Yeah,
Well,
I guess they
Macon's
are
on
quite
the
tired.
way, and personally, I'd
He's
appreciate the
fought
company
off
of
like
a guy
5
who can
walkers
knock a couple of
before
heads
getting
together
here.
if he has to.
Hit the pillow and lights out.
Hey, we'll see how things
can't do
shake
that.
out with this Herschel guy.
Takes me at least
Good luck with that.
like
He's
half
a
an
hard
hour
ass.
to
Honey,
fall asleep,
Duck, this is Lee.
and at least half an hour
what's
to
the
wake
girl's
up in
name?
the morning as well.
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out
Clementine
there,
and
so the
Duck.
faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good
Duck
foreman.
reminds me
You can sit on the
of
tractor and
Sid
yell at
from
me
Toy
whenever I take a
Story. I
water
don't know
break.
why. He just.
On a tractor? Cool.
I think it's just
Duck and
because
I
he
will help
looks like him.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed
Well,
so
I
many
guess I
people
wasn't.
that needed help.
I guess I
and
was fired from
just
the university,
passed people.
but I can't imagine
Over
they'd want
some,
to keep too
just-
many people on
just-
after they
It's okay. It's fine.
murdered their
You don't have to say
wife.
anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Duck went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.